Hi everybody, Ink Dancer here with another round of Would You Rather. Because I really liked playing this the other day. It's simple, it's fun, and some of the questions can be a little challenging. Let's see. Would you rather eat only lima beans for the rest of your life, or be allowed to eat your favorite meal but only 3 times a week? Okay, this is obviously a throwaway one because who wants to eat lima beans for the rest of their life? And only lima beans. You can't eat anything else. And, I mean, favorite meal, but only 3 times a week. Only, not 4 or 3 times a week. So, I mean, even if your favorite meal is like pizza, you're only allowed to eat it 3 times a week, and that's plenty. Because, I mean, you'd get bored with it otherwise. If it was worded, be allowed to eat your favorite meal, but you have to eat it for 3 times a week, then I can see the dilemma in it. But still, it's your favorite meal. So, I mean, duh. If you worshipped, oh good lord, I can't read it. If you worked in close proximity to a coworker all day, would you rather they have terrible bad odor, terrible bad, or they played your least favorite music on repeat constantly? Ugh. Bad music I can put up with. I can easily put up with bad music. Somebody being stinky? No. I can only tolerate that in small doses. Like, is it bad breath? Is it BO? Are they wearing, like, a cologne or a perfume that I can't stand? Because I just, no. No. Yeah, no. That was an easy one. Like, there's some music I really can't stand, but I would gladly put up with that over somebody being just, ugh. Especially in close proximity. No. Would you rather be hunted by people or hunt people? Ooh. Would I rather be hunted or the huntee? Oh, gosh. Like, am I killing people? Because I'm not down for that. Ugh. But I don't want to be killed either. Like, ugh. This is a legit good one. I like this one. Um, Being hunted would be terrifying. It would just be downright terrifying because you never know, are they like hiding in that closet over there? Are they waiting for me right outside those windows? Being the person to hunt people, that could be kind of fun though. Not like in a I want to kill them sort of way. Um, I don't know, like to simplify things even, like say you're playing hide and seek. I kind of always hated being it, but the anticipation of just sitting waiting for somebody to come find you was terrifying to me. I hated that. I honestly think I would rather hunt people. Yay, I'm not the only horrible person out there. If you played a board game every single day, would you rather only play Monopoly or only play Risk? Monopoly. I don't, like, both of them take forever, but I don't know. Risk, meh. I'd rather play Monopoly. It tears friendships apart. And that's why I like it. Would you rather be rich or be famous? I don't know. A lot of famous people are rich, and a lot of rich people are famous. So, I mean, in a way, it's two sides of the same coin. I don't know. Being famous, I feel like it would have a lot of. I mean, it would have its pros and it would have its cons. But, I don't know. Being famous, you'd have to worry about the paparazzi. And, I don't know. Sometimes being famous, you gotta watch what you do, what you say, where you go, all of that stuff. Being rich, I could use that money so well. And not, like, just for me either. Like, sure, I would definitely use some of the money, pay off, like, student loans and bills and, being an adult. I'd also have fun with it, and, like, it would buy so much fun stuff. But I could also use that in a good way, too. Like, oh, that old hotel, it's up for sale? Okay. Buy it. Turn it into, like, a homeless shelter for, like, LGBT youth. Or, just really kind of, like, put that money to good use or something. Being famous, I don't think that's quite as fun as being rich. I mean, it would be awesome, don't get me wrong, but I think, for me personally, I think being rich would almost be better because I could use the money to help other people. And I'd rather do that. Being famous is more focused on me. Being rich, I could focus on someone else. So, I would rather be rich. A lot of people would. Would you rather have holes put through both hands and both feet via nails and a hammer, or go for 40 days in the desert without food? Ah, this is a biblical one. I know these. I know these references. I don't like that I know them, but I know them. Ooh. My hands just started hurting just thinking about the hammer and nails. Oh, that would suck. I don't know. 40 days in the desert without food would suck. But it just says food. Clearly I have water at least. Like, I think that you can live for 40 days without food so long as you have water or some sort of sustenance there. Be a terrible diet plan, but I'd rather go for that one. I'd rather go for that one. The other one just, ooh, that's kind of close. Like, I'd hate to give up food, but, I've got to get away from that one. That just, oh, it's hurting. It's hurting. Would you rather eat only stuffing for the rest of your life or only drink gravy for the rest of your life? Are people just really hungry when they make these? Drinking gravy. I'd rather eat stuffing. I hate stuffing, but I don't want to drink gravy for the rest of my life. That's, ugh. Would you rather take a picture or have your picture taken? This is where it's going to get weird. Not the question itself, but me personally. I am camera shy. I know, it doesn't make any sense, does it? I'm recording myself. And that's actually part of why I'm doing YouTube, is because I am camera shy. I hate having my picture taken. I hate it. Like, I'm trying to get better with it, but I love being the one behind the camera. I love taking pictures. I love seeing other people happy. And especially, like, going out in nature and finding, like, a really awesome looking plant or something. I love that. But I don't like being in pictures because I will always find every little flaw that I can with myself and nitpick it. And I hate that I do that. But yeah, of the two, definitely take a picture. I don't like being in front of cameras. I know, I'm weird. A lot of people would. Would you rather enact net... I'm going past that one. I don't know. Would you rather always watch Nicolas Cage movies or always watch Owen Wilson movies? I don't know. Owen Wilson's in some pretty awesome movies. Like, he's in one of my favorite horror movies. And I totally just blanked on the name of it. A Haunting. He is in that one. Like, he's the... I think it's the remade version of it, but he's the character that, like, he gets his head lopped off by this, like, giant, like, lion face flue that comes down into the fireplace. Like, the whole thing, it's not even all that, like, scary, like, not the way they do it now with the horror movies where it's like, oh, we're just gonna flash blood and guts at you until you puke. It's like, that's not horror. And I'm not big on, like, the jump scare horror movies. I like the ones where you just get the heebie-jeebies out of it. Talking kind of old today. I like those. Like the ones where you are just really freaked out by it. You're not necessarily jumping, you're not disturbed by it or anything. Like, I really liked A Haunting, and like the visuals in it are just awesome too. I like horror movies like that. That has really nothing to do with this question though. Nicolas Cage, probably Owen Wilson. I've not really seen many Nicolas Cage movies that I care for. Wow. People would rather go for Nicolas Cage movies. But it's still pretty split. Would you rather die by a firing squad or by hanging? Ooh. The firing squad would hurt like hell. Because I can't imagine... Well, I mean, they would both hurt like hell. Because neither of them are going to be like one shot. Who's the firing squad? Like, could I get stormtroopers? Because I would definitely take a firing squad of stormtroopers. I'd walk away from that. Death by hanging, though. Ooh. Ooh. So, I mean, both of them are going to be prolonged. And horrible. I don't know. Of the two, I think a death by hanging would suit me better. That sounds so weird to say. I think I would rather go with that. Like, it seems cleaner, I guess? More dignified, I guess? I mean, if I'm going to be put to death, I think I'd rather go by a hanging. Really? They're probably all getting shot at by those stormtroopers, though. Would you rather get high or get drunk? See, I like alcohol, but in, like, small doses. Like, I've been drunk a few times, and I don't like it. I really don't. I've been high a few times, and I've never really had many bad experiences with it. Like, it's just a nice, calming feeling. And for somebody with depression and anxiety, calm is a fun feeling. I really enjoy calm. Drunk? I get weird when I'm drunk. Like, I am a naked drunk. I'm an emotional drunk. I turn into like a mother hen. Like, if I'm drinking with a lot of other people, like if I'm drinking by myself, or if it's just me and Ren, I will get shit-faced and I don't care. If there's a lot of other people, I kind of have to still have in the back of my mind that, like, okay, nobody's getting too drunk. Is everybody okay? What, are you breaking stuff? Are you sick? I always have that, like, mother hen instinct in me, and getting drunk intensifies that. So getting drunk isn't always fun for me. And coming back down after being drunk sucks. Like, even if I don't wake up with a hangover, just coming back down from being drunk just sucks. You're all dehydrated and you feel like you've, like, been hit by a car. Getting high is awesome. Not that I'm saying go out and get stoned or anything. I'm just saying, of the two there, I would gladly get high. Let's see. Would you rather not be able to wear clothes or not be able to speak? We did that one already. Would you rather be SpongeBob or be Patrick? Confession time, I hate SpongeBob. I hate it. It's horrible, it's not funny, it's just stupid. Like, I was in high school whenever it came along, and everybody was freaking out over it. And I sat down with some friends and I watched it. And it made no sense to me. And I don't know if that's why everybody liked it. Or I don't know what the case is. It doesn't make sense to me, and I really can't stand it. SpongeBob is an idiot, but Patrick's an even bigger idiot. I think I'd rather be, like, the bigger idiot and at least have smart friends. I mean, honestly, how does SpongeBob even put up with Patrick? I am Squidward. I am totally Squidward in all of this. Wow, people would rather be SpongeBob. Maybe there's something about SpongeBob I don't know. Maybe he's secretly really smart. I mean, he does get to screw a squirrel, apparently. Tell me how that works. Would you rather spend a day in the Sahara Desert or spend a day in the North Pole? North Pole! Oh my god! Get to see the Aurora Borealis. And just, It'd be cold as hell, but it would be pretty. I mean, the Sahara Desert would be pretty too, but I mean, at least I can layer up for the North Pole. I can only get so hot before I start getting, like, fined for being nude in public. Would you rather be a famous rapper or be a notorious mobster? I would be the worst rapper ever. I can't rap. I don't want to rap. A notorious mobster. That'd be hilarious. Oh, watch out, guys. It's Inky. Inky'll get ya. I want to be a mobster. That'd be fun. Really? More people would rather be a rapper? Come on, guys. Would you rather never be able to feel emotions or never be able to express emotions? Ooh. Ooh. Feeling empty is a horrible feeling. Like, I hate that. I hate when depression acts up bad enough that, like, you don't really feel sad. You don't really feel anything. You're just kind of existing. And I would think that that's what the never be able to feel emotions would be. Is just feeling nothing. And it sucks. Like, it can be the happiest day of your life, and you just feel nothing. But never be able to express emotions. That'd be horrible too. And I mean, like, you're angry, but somebody would always be there like, calm down. Or you're sad, but you're not allowed to cry. Oh. Or would that be more of like a you have an emotion, but you're not really sure how to word it. Oh. I mean, it'd be nice to never feel anger again, but you'd also never feel happy. I like my emotions too much. Ugh. I would hate not being able to express them, though. Like, I like being happy. Oddly enough, I enjoy being sad sometimes. A good cry will do wonders. But to never even feel them? That would be horrible. We'll go with that one. That was a lot closer than I thought. Wow. That was a good question. Would you rather use a touchscreen on all your devices or use a mouse and keyboard on all your devices? I don't know. Touchscreens are awesome on some things. Like, as a cashier, touchscreens can be terrible, terrible things, and I enjoy having a keyboard because I type so much better on an actual keyboard as opposed to a touchscreen. Also, with a touchscreen, the calibration gets off, and it just sucks. Granted, touchscreens can be really nice. I think I'd honestly rather have a mouse and keyboard. Really? Really? I guess I'm old-fashioned? If you were about to die in 5 minutes, would you rather do everything you would want in those 5 minutes or call your family? Okay, family, I love you, and you know I love you. But I don't know if I want to spend my last 5 minutes not even really being able to talk. I wouldn't be able to do everything I'd want in 5 minutes if I knew I was about to die. If I was seriously going to die in 5 minutes, there's no way I'd be able to do everything that I want. Like, there's so many places in the world I want to go. There's so much I want to do, I want to see. I would not be able to do everything in those 5 minutes. And I wouldn't be able to call my entire family. Like, if I could call one person, it would be Rin. And her ass had better be standing right beside me if we know for a fact I'm about to die in 5 minutes. Also, how shitty would that be to be on the phone with your family whenever your 5 minutes are up and they get to listen to you die? Like, I mean, I'd want to be able to call them and say I love you and say my goodbyes, but honestly, between the two, I would call my family. I don't live close to my parents or my sibling, but I think I'd want to at least be able to say I love you and goodbye to them. So I'm going to take that one. Would you rather be infertile or have a child that passes away before age 5? Pass! Pass! Bad question is bad. Would you rather be Gonzo or be the Cookie Monster? Cookie Monster, eat all the cookies all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Much better question. Much better question. Would you rather eat a live gerbil or remove your own appendix with nothing but a shoehorn? You know what? I'm not answering this. You are! So I'm going to leave off here because what the fuck is this question? And I'm going to go calm down after that last question because what the fuck? Why would you even ask that? Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. If you really liked it and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I love you. Stay awesome. Bye.